Welcome to my world. Welcome to my beautiful, beautiful home. Look at this beautiful sky. There's a little bit of a wind. Grateful. I'm grateful because I get to live here. I choose to live here. We can always choose to move if we dislike where we're at. We're not trees, so we're not planted. Just taking that into perspective, into consideration. These gorgeous trees, even they may have roots that go farther and wider below the surface than where they appear. All connected by the mycelium, by mushrooms underneath. Taking a deep breath in. Then exhaling long, slow, and deep. Equalizing the inhale with the exhale. Acknowledging that the breath is what brings us back to the present, to the gift of the now. And that we truly do need to be more present to the gift of our breath. To recognize that every breath we take, the more conscious and aware of that breath we are, more focused on where we take that breath into our body, where it lands, where it expands, that where our attention goes, energy flows, and that even equalizes with the breath. As above, so below, as within, so without. So for every breath you take in, it should be in conscious awareness of where it is you feel in your body. Where do you feel it enter? Are you taking that breath and consciously guiding it, directing it, delivering it to your purpose? Because with every breath there is purpose. That is the spirit within you that inspires, that gives rise and birth to your desires. Look how magnificent that sky is. Breathe that in, take that in. Where can you harness that energy of the spirit within you with every breath you take? This is my passion, this is breath. Breath is your life force. Breath is what maintains you, sustains you. It is what gives you life. Don't take it for granted and don't waste your breath. You hear that saying quite often, right? Don't waste your breath. Where are you focusing and putting your attention? Because that is your breath, that is your life force, that is your energy. And they are all synchronized, they are all one. One and the same. The breath you inhale, the focus and attention you give it, is all your energy. Conscious or unconscious. But if you really, truly want to manifest your dreams, you need to consciously harness and be mindful of every breath you take, every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take. It's all connected. Because that is being inspired within you. That is what is being created from you. Intentional living, intentional breathing. When you align every breath you take, you consciously focus and pay attention. Literally, the paying attention means you are the banker of your life. You are paying for your experiences. So every breath you're taking is literally your life. And then the attention you give, wherever you place it, is your energy, your currency. You are banking on that experience. You are paying for that thought turned into action, turned into your life, what you anticipate you create. Remember that. The more conscious you are, the more mindful you are, the more present you are to the gift of the now, the breath you're taking in this moment. That is your life. And you are the conductor, the producer, the actor. You are all of it. You're the writer of your story, your life. It's how you choose to live it. It's how conscious and present you are to every moment of it. Don't waste your breath. If there's one message I could give to you right now, don't waste your breath. There's a reason that saying is even so popular, because every breath you take is your opportunity to create, is your opportunity to birth something new. That if you dislike your current situation or wherever you are in the world, you have the opportunity to change that. Don't think you don't have the power to change, because your power lies in your choice. Your power lies in every breath you take. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit, and I want you to know that. I want you to feel that with every breath you take, because there's power in every breath. There's power in you and everything you do. And you may not think that it's important, you may not think it's big enough, but the truth is it is. You just living, you just existing, you breathing, you are a part of the whole. The collective, if you're hearing this message, the collective needs you to heal yourself, to be present, to harness your gifts, to turn your pain into your purpose, your mess into your message, your test into your testimony, to truly live your life fully, out loud, unapologetically, to breathe deeply into your being, embody, feel your body, your mind, your body, soul connection. That spirit within you is what brings that all to life. That all those five senses, the more you harness, the more you tap into them, you see more clearly, you hear more attentively, you taste more, all those flavors and the smells, and just touch those textures that life is, that affords us this gift. Like, you know, on the one hand, we take it so seriously. On the other hand, we need to lighten up. You know, life is a game. When you learn to play, you can be more at folly, but with more jolly and more, like, mindful play. Discerning, rather than ignorantly going along to get along, right? If we really just look around, there's so much contrast just showing back to us the balance and the imbalance of life. You know, that the sun is still shining through what appears to be the branches, the trees, like a face. And the birds come through, breaking up the existence of space between us. The clouds exist, fluffy, and just floating. And sometimes we are too. Sometimes we are floating, and we need to be grounded back into our true reality instead of trying to escape from it. What brings you back to life? What reignites that spark within you? Just remember, the breath is there for you. It's not to be ignored. The breath is the beginning and the ending, isn't it? Every breath you take in, you're breathing in the breath of those before and before and before, and long after you will expire when you exhale, and others will breathe in the same breath that you took and expired at one time. Be humbled, but also rejoice, celebrate, all of that, because it all exists for you. It was created for you by you, with every breath. And before the word, God had to breathe life into this existence. If we believe in a source bigger and greater than ourselves, the first most important thing is that we had to be breathed life into first. So the breath is the first and it will be the end. So they say in Kundalini Yoga that you come into this life with the limited amount of breaths. And I remind you, don't waste your breath, because that is your gift. And that's why you are here, is to experience and be present. Inhaling fully and exhaling out. And being very mindful of where that breath goes at every moment. You want to take control of your life? Ride the breath and guide it too. Be mindful of where your energy goes, because where attention goes, energy flows, and where that breath goes is where your energy and attention should also flow. Don't waste your breath. This life is magical. And once you recognize that, you will be holding the wand. You will be the magician. You will be the alchemist, changing. You can turn anything into magic. You can alchemize anything. Energy is meant to be transformed because energy never goes away. It's up to us. It's always up to us. And one of the things I love the most about the skies is usually the afterglow after the sunset. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Tap into that breath. And remember, don't waste your breath. Enjoy your day and enjoy your night wherever you are.